You can also try to change the hairstyle if you like. So that's basically like more Latino, like a more Latino. That's just juice, okay? Hi guys, what is up? What's wrong with you people? So for today's tutorial, makeup tutorial, we will be doing like a glam look, online party look I should say. So let's start off by cleaning our face and wiping up with primer to minimize our pores. So there's a reason why I didn't remove that towel on my head. I'll explain it later. So let's start with the foundation. This is basically the foundation that I'm using every time I'm going to a party. So let's also apply this concealer. This is basically to hide unwanted or blemishes or the dark spots on your face. Let's use it with a blender, beauty blender rather. But right at that point, I decided to like use my fingers because really like to use it to make it more even. So let's begin baking with this baby powder, and then finish off the foundation by applying a two-way cake underneath her eyes, and then that's my pee. So let's go with contour. Basically, this is to sculpt your face, or I want to say define your face and here we go again, make it look smaller, I want to say. So let's also put some highlighter to highlight the things that you'd like to highlight. Okay. To emphasize certain part of our faces, such as the nose, or there, like, what do you call that? Cupid bow, I think. So yeah, let's start with the bronze transition color for our outer crease, because I am planning to do like a putok black. That's how I want to say it. Let's get the brown eyeshadow as well. I'll be using like a brow powder for the transition still. Oh, that's the fly, my best friend. So there, I'll also apply it underneath my eyes. I mean, at the lower part of lower lid rather, because I'm planning to do like a smoky eye effect. This is for my eyes to look bigger because I didn't wear contact lenses right at that point. Remember, I still have like a hangover from the irritation last time, right? So I'm basically recording this one time, I mean no second takes, and if also you are hearing background noise such as motorcycle or chickens or birds, dogs, or just like it. So there. I also apply it underneath my eyes. This is for like a more dramatic look, so that your eyes look, wider in the camera. So we will be intensifying it by using a dark eyeliner, or black eyeliner rather. So I'll be using like a hair powder for it to look more, for it to be darker or to look more intensified, I should say. That's the chicken again. I might kill that later. So anyway, I'll also be applying. I'm curling my lashes right at this point. That's for my lashes to curl. So let's apply the mascara. My favorite part actually is the mascara because it makes your eyes. It gives life actually. So I'm now applying highlighter for our makeup or eye makeup to pop out, whatever. So I'm now applying the liquid eyeliner. Trying to perfect this check eyeliner. I would like to have like an exaggerated liquid eyeliner because it makes your eyes look wider. I want to say palong-palo. I mean, it gives us like an effect that you're really alive. Huh? Anyway, so there. I'm trying to perfect it like a Kylie Jenner-ish or Kim Kardashian-ish. What the fuck? Okay, so now proceeding with basically trying to look at myself right at that point if I'm satisfied. Well, I am not yet that satisfied, so I'll be applying it as well. I mean, the liquid eyeliner underneath or at the bottom part of my eyes, I mean, lower lid rather. So right there, I'm already satisfied, but feels like there's something missing, and that's it. The fake lashes or falsies, I should say. So right at that point, I over applied the adhesive to the right side of the lashes or right part, and so I decided to like get some of it for the other one, and then we'll be just blowing it off so that to make it, you know, dry fast. So if you're gonna just put it on top of your original or your real lashes, it'll basically stick, and then you just have to wait for it to dry. If you're gonna notice, there's like white at the beginning, or at first, but eventually it will be invisible. Not noticeable. So let's go with the eyebrows. This is a different way of using eyebrows, or applying eyebrows on, because I'm trying to outline first, like as a guide for me to put there the eyebrow powder. So this is like a darker shade because I love having like thick eyebrows, because it's what I have mentioned before. Thick eyebrows gives like an illusion, or it makes your face look, smaller if you have thick eyebrows. I'm also applying mascara for it to look more natural. So let's go with the blush. I'm basically just putting it mini or very, very light, I should say, at the apples in my cheeks, and then I'll be applying like a highlighter in the inner part of my eyes, basically for my nails to, to be high. Now, for my nose to be emphasized, okay? So there. Basically, I'm not putting the lipstick. This is like a plumish or plum-like color, but I decided to apply some concealer because I think it's too dark. Because, let's say the makeup has no rules, but according to them, it will look more overly makeup if your eyes is already dark and you have like a darker lipstick. So just fuck it. I'm now applying the what do you call this, the lip shiner at the bottom or the middle part only. And let's go with the hair. So if you're gonna notice, I have like a really, really high hairline, so I'll be putting this hair powder to minimize it. Remember, I said earlier, this exact reason why I didn't remove the towel from my hair, because it's for this. There you go, your 10-minute kitchen wonder. No, I'm just kidding. So let's go with, I'm changing I changed my outfit, and I also decided to add highlighter, because I just want to be highlighted. Huh? So let's go with the hair. Basically, blow drying my hair because, to add volume. And this is my favorite part. I want to say, using hair extensions, human hair extensions that I made on my own, as what I have mentioned before. So basically, this is like the final look. So there. What I love about wearing hair extensions, human hair extensions, is because it goes along with your real hair. Like, let's say you're trying to flip it, or you're trying to, move it. It's moving with your real hair. So I'm going crazy with the color of my ring light. So there, look, if I'm flipping it backwards or like trying to put everything, I decided to add highlighter, because again, it kind of makes me feel good, because if you look good, you will feel good. And if you feel good, you will do good, if that makes sense. So that's my baby girl, Dimple. She's my number one fan. So you can also try to change the hairstyle if you like. So that's the basically like more Latino, like a more Latino. That's just juice, okay? I'm not drinking during that time. So this is like a sideways look. You could try to change your bags. Oh, I'm summoning Regine in me, Regine Velasquez. So there, basically that's just about it. Oh, there's the second look rather. That's the second look. No, I'm just kidding. So I'll be pulling off. No, I'll wear my hair pulled back. I mean, I'm bringing everything at the back. Oh, that's Russo and that's Cheche, my fans watching. So they'd like to be filmed as well. So there. So basically, it's like an Ariana Grande inspired hairstyle, but not the makeup. Oh, baby. So basically, that's just about it. If you can't go out with your friends, you can just do, you know, a virtual party or online party. And yeah, I could also consider this as a glam look. But I'll have a different tutorial for my pageant look, which is way different than what I look like right now. So there, don't forget to subscribe and like or follow me on social media. Basically, guys, that's just about it. So if you have any suggestions or requests, feel free to comment down below. So there, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bleh.